All right. What's up, good people? How y'all doing? Let's get this stream underway here, man. I don't know what I want to say on Twitter. I mean, Quicksilver enters the arena tomorrow, I guess, huh? I already said one tweet about Quicksilver. Oh, I feel like we should say another, perhaps. Dearest, yet Marvel Champions. Overhaul first one in here, followed by Rerub Trading, Chris L, MCOC Gamer. What's up, people? Craig Hardy sending over that first buck. There ain't gonna be no double or triple or quadruple today, man. This is just a single. Greg, this one's for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Why is the thumbnail the Cav monthly? Did I not change it? Oh, I didn't. Whoops. Thank you for letting me know. I hope this updates immediately. Whoops. Oh my god, the quickness mirror. What tang? This Craig was indeed very quick. Just saying, slap. Kingster Slimer, thank you very much for the buck as well, saying, ooh, too slow. Indeed, today too slow. Hey, man. You had a good run, though. I'm gonna, oh, whoops. Let me, take that off my screen real quick here. Thumbnail, alright, thumbnail updated according to my, end here, so we good. Alright, what do I want to say for the tweet, though? False advertising. Hey, man, the title was correct, alright? The title was right. What do I want to say, though? Guys, why is it so hard to figure out what to say? Give me something to say about Quicksilver. Grinding for Surfer? No. Hell no. Ain't grinding for Surfer. The guy betrayed me for however long. Maybe I'll say this. Maybe instead of saying something for the grinders out there of the world, and I'm not talking about the dating app. Maybe I'll say something to the Cav Crystal openers. Let's see. Quicksilver enters the arena and Cav Crystals in about 12 hours. Please don't die of lack of sleep and please don't empty your entire life savings. Good luck.
Man loves beans.
Yes. I don't know. Dang. Quicksilver enters the arena and Cav Crystals in about 12 hours. Please don't die of lack of sleep, and please don't empty your entire life savings. Good luck. Tweet. Probably could have made it shorter, sweeter, whatever. That's what I got. Gangster Slimer, thank you for the bug, saying, when do you think, if ever, can someone start opening featured 6-star crystals? Because I've taken your advice for a long time and never opened one. But now I have over 66 stars, and this featured pool has a lot of champs I want. But I'm probably opening 1 or 2. Well, Kingster Slimer, there's... Galan enters the arena. Saw nothing. He saw nothing. Saw nothing. Dearest at Marvel Champions. What deleted tweet? No, damn it, dude. Oh, no. Okay, tweet. Should have added you saw nothing. Anyway. What was I saying is, okay, the featured crystal. It's a good question. It's a good question. Dang, I don't know why I thought it was Quicksilver. I mean, it makes so much sense that it's Galan because the Galan embargo is up and all that. Didn't I say like a few days ago that Quicksilver was entering the arena though? Oh my goodness. All right, anyway, let's talk about the 6-star featured. So there is a real point where the featured crystal is better than the basic crystal. However, where we draw that exact line is really hard to just like say. I think you really have to have the majority of champions, for me at least, to consider it better. 66-star champions, I would still recommend the basic, personally. However, and this is a very important however, okay, the most important however, you earn the shards. You earn the shards or bought the shards or whatever. The point is you have the shards. I don't care how you got them. You have them. They're yours for you to do whatever you want with them. You can, if you're just have a big love for Omega Sentinel or you're Karate Man and you want Rintra or whatever, I mean, go for it. We don't always have to do what is optimal. You know, I would consider just opening basic crystals to be optimal, but I would also consider ranking up Doom over, you know, Sorcerer Supreme to be optimal. But sometimes you do what you feel like, you do what you love, and that's it. And you don't worry about playing it the absolute best way. Like, is it really that big of a difference if you spend a few extra 1,000 shards? It's not going to make or break your account. My advice is still going to be pop basic, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's not that big of a deal either way. Let's change this background color, man. I still haven't decided what I want to do with those final 2 mastery points. But there we go. Nice little red background, looking much better. Eric Nelson saying tweet. All right, real quick before I do that though, I want to get to auto fighting. I could still use a few revives before going into the final bit of what's it called, man? The Eternity of Pain finale. So I'd like to grab maybe just a couple more. I'm not doing that Eternity of Pain finale tonight, but like, I don't know, maybe I'll do it tomorrow or something. So, whoops. It was on D, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Alright, let me see here. Eric Nelson, what do we got? Caught in 4K? Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn it, dude. Stupid notifications. This is why I disable notifications always and forever on anything I do. They're too good. Busted. Pixie Bell said over $1 with the jaw dropper emoji. Clarissa saying, boo, get off the stage. Really? First off, what stage? Second, how? How am I being booed already? I can't imagine doing like stand-up or something. And then as soon as I get on stage, I'm like, hey, how's everybody doing tonight? And I just hear Clarissa like, boo. Get off the stage. I would be heartbroken, crushed, and I would get off the stage. That would be it. That would be my entire career in stand-up. I'd be like, oh, okay. Night, everybody. Been a good audience. Drew, thank you for the €2 saying, ABG, I got 69 mil so far in the arena. Nice. Good number, but not enough. True. The clock is ticking. Good luck, man. Good luck. I think you're on a good pace, but at the same time, yeah, we are coming down to the wire here, and I hope there's not a big leap in the arena. You never know. Could go up, could go down, could stay about the same. I don't expect it to go up a whole lot or anything, but good luck either way, dude. I hope it works out. I hope you get the champ. Hope you get that. Wait. You're going for Surfer, right? I just realized I assumed you were going for Surfer. I think you said you were going for Surfer, but now now I'm actually not sure. Were you going for Surfer or Blade? JFK Gamer said it over 10. Thank you very much. Saying ABG just got Thronebreaker today. All right, man. Don't know how to feel about the fight, but I can understand why people like it anyways. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Oh, man. Well, dude, thank you very much. And congrats on Thronebreaker. Yeah, it's the fight's not for everybody, so you don't have to love it. You know, don't force yourself to love it. If you're like, you know, I got through it, but I didn't really enjoy it that much, that's okay. That's totally all right, man. But yeah, it is a cool fight, a unique fight at the very least. And yeah, that's why a lot of people like it. But dude, congrats and thank you very much for the 10. Very generous of you. Okay, you did say Surfer. Okay. I thought so. Yes, for Surfer, I should get around 100 mil without units. Oh man, you're in great shape then. Perfect. Excellent. Easy. $7 and BJ, I feel bad. But last donation for a while. Feel bad. You don't have to feel bad. Wait, what? AC took a crap in my car and my dog needs surgery. Nothing life-threatening, but expensive. Okay. Dang, dude. Well, sorry to hear that, man. You didn't even have to donate to say that, though, dude. No one ever has to feel bad about, you know, not donating or anything like that. It's quite all right. Listen, as a free-to-play player, I respect the free-to-participate stream watcher. I don't know how you say it, man. The point is, it's quite all right. You've already, especially in your case, man, you've already done a lot to support. So yeah, thank you, dude. Hope everything goes well with the doggo. AC, I don't care about that. I mean, no, just kidding. Hopefully that goes well too, but dude, Super Dirty Pickles. Speaking of support, that's 48 months worth. Hot damn, Super Dirty Pickle. Thank you very much. My tasty cucumber friend. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that. IBG, how are things? How far along are you and Kabam on your Hercules nerf? Seriously? Can't wait to see what you come up with. Hercules is immune. He's grandfathered in, man. We already know he's immune. This is the crazy thing to me. And I'm not going to go on a big long tangent about nerfing champions. It's actually the opposite that I'm about to say. Okay, before anyone you know, starts to get mad at me. Hold on one sec. Hold on. I want to pull. Well, I guess I don't. I was gonna pull up a forum post, but I guess I don't need to. The point I'm trying to make is the balancing program, the rebalancing program. It's only subject to like the newer champions, right? Like the brand new champions. We haven't even seen it happen to champions yet, right? It's like something that's going to happen. That's all we really know. Would you guys say that any of the absolute brand new champions are just like, I don't know, stronger than Hercules? And I know you don't have to be stronger than Hercules or something like that to get hit with some kind of nerf. We've seen it in the past. We've seen other champions get tweaked. But it's just, I don't know, dude. It's MCOC is so weird because you don't really know like what Kabam's intentions were. You know, they tried to explain it with their whole the what's it called? Like the attribute thing that they came up with. But that doesn't really, I mean, does anyone even talk about that? Like who goes by that? Like, I don't know, man. You just don't know how strong champions are supposed to be. Are these champs going to get nerfed? Are they going to get buffed? No one knows. In other games, I would say champions or characters or whatever, they don't get nerfed unless they are, like, breaking the game. You know, you play like a, I don't know, man, Street Fighter or something like that, right? If they're like, well, you know, Ken is only supposed to be, you know, middle of the pack, and he's actually performing slightly above average, we're going to nerf him because we want him to be middle of the pack. It doesn't happen, right? Like, all the characters, they're supposed to be competitive with one another. And then in other games, maybe like Dota or something like that. Well, I mean, first off, Street Fighter. Does Street Fighter even get any sort of balance adjustments? Maybe that was a bad example. I don't know. But you look at a game like Dota or like League of Legends or something. Those characters, they don't get nerfed unless their win rates are just like, you know, far above, you know, like 50% or something. It's just odd in MCOC is all I'm saying. It's odd to like wrap my head around exactly how they want the champions to even be balanced. But Hercules is immune to it, and it would feel odd if they nerfed champs that were not as dominant as Hercules when Hercules himself can't be touched. You know? I guess that was the point I was trying to make. Anyway, Super Dirty Pickle, thank you again. Shay Ramsey, thank you very much for the buck. Let me see here. Saying the female janitor at my work asked me if I wanted to smoke. I said no, because I can't handle high maintenance women. Okay. We're just gonna move right on past that. Shane, dude! Come on, man. First boo of the night, and it goes to the... Oh, dude. At least it's a well-deserved boo, because that joke was terrible. Boo, dude. Enjoy your lap. Messiah said it over 20, saying, BG don't love me, hashtag read first. Messiah, what is this? What is this nonsense? Just cause, hey, there was 5 crystals. It's not my fault what happened. Hashtag Messiah Ranch. Hashtag BG confirmed 6-star featured next month. Who's confirming this? Hashtag where's mama to mod me? Ha! She's working at the moment. Or, I mean, probably not, but she's probably driving right now. But anyway. Hashtag justice for Rintra. Hashtag Galan incoming. Dude, I wonder if I should test, speaking of Galan and Rintra, honestly, man, I need to test both of those champs. But with now that like Galan is coming tomorrow, and I realize that, makes me want to do a testing stream for Galan tomorrow. I don't know, man. I should probably just do Eternity of Pain tomorrow. But it would be... I am tempted. Either way, dude, Messiah, thank you very much for the 20. Listen, man, September's your month. I feel it. We could all feel it, right? How do you feel the month? Good luck, though, dude. It's not even that far away. We're already a third of the way through August. All right, Hussein sent it over €1 just with the hashtag Messiah for mod. Oh, man. Hussein, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Darkstag Dungeon sent over $1 as well. Dark, thank you very much. Hold on, I'm getting my ass kicked over here. With the parry. Please don't. Okay, we got this. BG, I've been in a bad place mentally the past few days now. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yours and Lag stream have been the highlight of my days. Thank you for streaming and helping keep my mind distracted. Love you, bro. Dark. Sorry to hear that, man. We all go through those tough times. It's never fun. I hope whatever you're going through, you get past it. And have some happy days ahead, my friend. Dude, thank you very much for the buck, though, man. Even in dark times, still sending over support. Thank you very much, man. Jared Shield also sent over to saying, banana milk, SF gets balance adjustments often. Does it? Street Fighter? Okay. Okay. So the last time I played Street Fighter was Street Fighter 4, and I mean, I did play online, but it wasn't like through a matchmaking sort of thing. It was just like with a friend of mine. So I don't even know if that game had balance updates, or because I didn't play, I didn't even notice what the balance adjustments were, or if I just never had to download them because I was just playing, you know, like a local online sort of thing. But either way, okay, good to know. Good to know. So BG, hope you have a good time. New animation sent on Twitter. White Mummy. Let's check it out, man. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Dude. Hold on. Alright, this was the worst CGR fight of my entire life. Of which I haven't even done that many, and it didn't even matter. Okay, here we go. So this is to go with the one that you did of me as Kardak. This is Gabe as Galan right here. Gabriel Galan the Explorer. Hot damn, dude. Nicely done, as always, man. As usual. Nicely freaking done. Malcolm Scott sent it over a few of them Australian bucks for the tweeters as well. Malcolm, thank you very much. Saying, BG, how the heck are you? Took this guy to rank 3 today for Eternity of Pain. Was going to wait until I duped either him or Corvus, but I just wasn't doing enough damage / not good enough to the game to beat Eternity of Pain with a rank 2. Hey, man. Honestly, this guy doesn't need to be duped. I think this is a good rank up. Congrats on it, man. And it sounds like... hold on. Okay, I don't think it says it in here, but I think it implies that you got through Eternity of Pain. Hopefully. Either way, man, congrats on the rank up. CGR, as I was kind of just mentioning, I haven't even played him all that much, but through the few matches that I have done with the champion, it's pretty obvious the champ is insane. I mean, I already knew that before playing him, obviously watching other people play him, but now that I have the power in my own hands. Alright. Another black man sent it over, Buck. Thank you very much. Saying simple but powerful. Messiah for mod. I feel like that was a perfume or cologne commercial right there. Simple. Powerful. Messiah for mod. Brought to you by Calvin Klein or something. I don't know. Whoever makes cologne these days. I don't know who does. Cologne still think it must be, right? Alright, Dragon sent over to saying BG, major milestone achieved. Tweet. Okay. Dragon, let's check out this milestone to the Tweeterverse. What do we have? Hit a major milestone, and even Marvel Champions should be proud. Years in the making, and it feels so good. What is this? 4 digits? Is that? Oh my god. 1,000 champions. Also, 3,690,000. Nice. 1,000 rating. Man, the all lady profile, 1,000 champs though. Crazy. I'm trying to think like what number blew my mind when I first downloaded this game, and I don't even know, man. I feel like I saw someone with like 200 champions at the top of the leaderboard, just like, wow. You know, I don't even know, man. I don't even think it was 200 champions. I'm trying to think how many champs were in the game when I downloaded the game. Maybe it was about 200. It's probably about 50 or something. Well, congrats on the major milestone right there. That's some good stuff. Well, okay, that's impressive. It really is. Like, I don't think I'm anywhere near 1,000 champions myself. All right, you know what? I gotta check after this now. I wasn't gonna check because I figured, yeah, I'm not even close. But I want to see how far away I actually am. My guess is 930 champions. That's my guess. I wonder if I have more or less than that. All right, Ham. Back off, dude. Get out of my face. Lazarus of Entropy sending over 5. Thank you very much. And have you seen what Galan does to Airwalker as a herald? No. If so, please check it out. Airwalker becomes a monster. I rank 2, outdamage Realm of Legends Wolverine's regen. Okay. That's not with like despair or anything, is it? Because it doesn't have some debuffs and stuff. 915 is what I have. Dragon, you are 85 champions higher than my account. That is insane right there. But interesting, you know, I was a bit interested in Airwalker, I gotta say. I never properly tested the champion. I always just assumed he was garbage because that's what everyone else said. And then I heard one thing about him that I liked, that involving like his special 3. I don't know exactly the interaction. Is it that he can't use a special 3 in the first fight or something like that? I don't know. I heard a couple of small details, that being one of them, and I was a little bit more intrigued to try the champion out. And you're right, as a herald, maybe now's the right time. Lazarus, thank you very much for the 5 though, dude. Maybe when I do my Galan testing, if I have I don't even know if I have an Airwalker on the beta, but if I do, I may have to add that to it. Jason Wildbudge with the 20 mods. Jason, thank you very much, dude, saying, so, BG, big life changes. I've been smoke-free for almost a month. Hey, congrats, dude. And just living life. And I want to thank you for the content the past month. That helped. Love you, BG. Dude, congratulations, man. That's awesome. I can only imagine that feels incredible. Smoke-free for an entire month. Keep it going, man. Never look back. Hit me with a milestone next month for the 21 months. Tell me it's been 2 on the 21 month. I hope. Keep it going, dude. And dude, thank you very much for the 20 months. King of Arenas also. Oh, the bank account is growing as well. I bet, dude. So I did the math. One of my friends. You know, we worked together, and I didn't know exactly how much he made, but I knew he was making like a fairly substantial amount more money than me. Even though we basically had like the same position, he was just there longer and whatever, right? I mean, he's also an awesome dude, worked really hard, so he deserved it and all. But point is, I knew he made a lot more money. However, it always felt like he struggled even more than I did, and I was struggling super hard. So we were like going through, you know, some of like the finances and stuff. And the thing is, you know, he's smoked like pack and a half a day, on top of, I mean, I can't remember now how much money he was spending on weed every day, and then he was drinking a 6-pack with a 222 ounces on top of that. It was a lot, man. We did the math on it. It was such an absurd amount of money. It turned me into a cartoon where I was just like, what? Just doing the math and all that. It's like, dude, you do realize you could own a yacht right now. That's how much money is being spent. But either way, dude, congratulations. That is awesome. All right, King of Arenas with the Looney. Thank you very much. Saying, hi, BG, can you check Twitter, please? Sure. Let's see here. King of Arenas. What do we have here? Look at what I beat yesterday. That's the team I used, but mostly use Hercules with a ton of revives from Stashless Overflow. Gave me my second rank 4 once the level up event starts. Okay. Nice, dude. Congrats on doing that. Dude, I wish... Side note, I wish this is actually how they showed us the rewards sometimes. Instead of having to, like, scroll over and everything. It looks really cool that it, like, all the rewards are just right there, you know? I wish that's how they would actually do it. But anyway, nice, man. This is the team you used? Okay. That's a big-ass Hercules right there, man. Okay. Going with Valk. I haven't tested her either. God, I was doing so good on testing champions. Dude, that Valkyrie. I don't even know anything about her, but I feel like that's a cool rank up right there, man. So few people have the champion at this point. That's going to be a really unique rank for him. Alright, Ziski with the 59 mods. Ziski, what's up, dude? Saying just got back from 2 weeks vacation in New York. That's is MA. That's Maryland. It's not Maine, right? Is Maine? Hold on. Maine abbreviation. Why does it not even tell me here? What the heck? ME. That's what I thought. Okay. New York, Maryland, Rhode Island. Best cheese pizza I had for the trip was in Boston. Okay. North End at a spot. Oh, wait, is that supposed to be North End? Or is that actually North End? At a spot called Bencado. Wow. Okay. Can't say I've ever heard of that place, but anyone in the... oh, wait. That's Massachusetts then. Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. You literally said Boston in there. Oh, my God. You'd think I'd know. Living in New Jersey for 30 years. Why did I think it was Maryland? Maryland has to be... Oh, MD. Okay. I can't believe I even applied to the University of Massachusetts. They denied me. But I even tried to go to school there. I think they made the right decision. Oh, man. All right. Anyway. Okay. I don't remember much. I never really went to Massachusetts much. Like I said, I applied there, so like I went and checked out the campus before they denied me and all that. But and then like we drove through Massachusetts on our way to Maine, but that was like, dude, we didn't even stop. That's pretty much it, man. I honestly can't remember other times that I've been there. There must have been like at least one other time in my life that I went to, I don't know, Boston for something, but can't even think of it off the top of my head. Either way, Ziski, sounds good. Glad you enjoyed the pizza there. I feel like there was supposed to be some food-related question follow-up or something. Like, where have you had the best pizza? I couldn't even answer that, even if that was a question, but it's not. Vision, thank you very much for the buck as well. Saying, BG, would you take a guaranteed 1 million or a coin flip for 1 billion? Explain your reasoning, please. Wow, that's actually tough. I think I would just take the million. Here's why. One, I don't need a lot of money. Two, let's say I had $1 trillion, okay? What would I be doing? I mean, I would probably be making stuff. Like, I don't know, if I had, okay, I guess there would be a difference. So like $1 billion, let's go back to the billion. All right, 1 trillion was a little much. If I had $1 billion, I would open up a game studio and I would try to make games. With $1 million, I would still try to make stuff. It's just, I don't think I would, that's not enough money to open up a game studio. Games are expensive, man, unless you're like, you know how to actually do all the things yourself. It's expensive, man. It's a long process. You gotta hire people, you gotta actually pay them well because it's a hard job. But yeah, man, I don't know, like, I don't know exactly what I'd be doing, but I feel like it would be enough. And then I would try to make money doing whatever creative thing I was doing. And I would just use the $1 million as like a little leeway sort of thing. I wouldn't invest it in anything other than myself, which I might as well be flushing that million. But yeah, I don't need to be rich. I wouldn't want to be rich. If I ever get to a point where I'm making that much money, then I feel like I've failed. By either not paying the people that work with me enough, or not giving enough away to other people, whether it's charity or friends or family or what. I don't want that kind of money. I never want to own a I never want to own more than one home. I never want to own a boat or anything like that. I don't need that money. Well, what is this size stuff over here? Abdo is here. Thought his parents would have left him somewhere in Europe. That's what I thought too. I think they tried. Maybe next time. All right, Valentine set with the 5 months. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, BG, should I rank 4 Sig 100 Cap IW or wait for Quicksilver's featured? I mean, Beardo. Well, how much time do we have left on it? Are you saving like a lot of shards? Scratch that. Don't go Beardo. I'm sorry. I lost my damn mind for a minute there. In terms of my advice, at least, I wouldn't advise going the rank 4 Beardo. If you love Beardo and use them all the time and stuff like that, go for it. Because you don't know if you're going to pull Quicksilver. And by the time you pull Quicksilver, maybe you have a chance to take another champ to rank 4 or something like that, right? As time goes on, those rank up resources, they become a little bit more accessible. That said, I don't think Beardo's that strong. I would rather just leave him at rank 3 personally. So like he wouldn't even be in the running for a rank 4 on my own account. So that's why I have to give the advice of like, don't do it. But seriously, if you're playing the champion a lot, you like him a lot, he's one of your go-to champions, I would just rank him up. Quicksilver will be fine at rank 3 until you can eventually get him to rank 4, if you even pull the champ to begin with. So, I would just rank him up. Hussein, thank you very much for the Euro saying, BG, would you take Doom over Sorcerer or do a coin flip? Don't explain your reasons. Hashtag Messiah for mod. Wow. Hussein, thank you very much for another Euro. I will take your advice and not answer that question. Thank you very much. BG, have you ever ran into random fans in public? No, not a single time. No one has ever recognized me in public, except for there's one exception to that. Well, okay, at Comic-Con, but that's different, right? The one exception outside of Comic-Con was still basically Comic-Con. It was at an MCOC community party, that was hosted by, like, you know, Kabam themselves, at a location that was like a few blocks away from the Javits Center where Comic-Con is held. But I mean, that still basically doesn't count, right? That was before I ever had my face in a video, though, so that was kind of interesting. I did a stream with it wasn't actually a stream. It still ended up being just a video with Seaton, but like we were like FaceTiming. And I never had my my face on my own channel yet at that point. But he hit me up and was like, hey man, you want to do this? Can't go to Comic-Con. I was like, sure. So that was my first time anyone ever saw me. And just with that, someone recognized me. So it was kind of cool. Quick question for you, BG. For the Blade Arena, what do you think would be a comfortable area for the 1 to 5% rewards? I don't know those numbers. If someone in the chat... Oh, here we go. Scarco already answered, I guess. More than 8.5. There you go. Only half paying attention. I assume Pixie's being mean again. You assume correctly. Abido. You see the spreadsheet? Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could always check out the spreadsheet. The arena spreadsheet kept on Reddit. The car guy. So if I had $1 million, I'd buy my dream car and invest / save the rest. Yeah. See, I don't have any interest in that. I would. Even if I had $1 billion, I think at most I could probably only spend about $1 million, like on myself. What I mean by that, because of course, you know, there's always infinite things you could do with the money. You could just, like I said, give it away to you know, whatever charitable organization, give it to family, friends, all that stuff. I would have trouble spending $1 million. I mean, houses are pretty expensive, so that would be like the bulk of it. That'd be like 900K. Honestly, maybe like 950K, and then I'd probably buy like some camera equipment and a drum set, and that's it. Maybe a new computer. All right, John with the buck. John, thank you very much. Hey. How's it go? What's up, BG? Hope your day's been better than mine. I had 2 tires blew out of me yesterday. Oh, damn, dude, that sucks. Oh man, that was my biggest fear driving from California. I was like, dang, dude, please just car, don't break down in any way. Tires, please don't explode on me. That sucks, dude. That's no fun at all. John, sorry to hear it, man. Thank you very much for the buck, though. BG, I'm still waiting for that collaboration talk. Haven't forgot about it. White Mummy, I haven't forgot about it either, man. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I can't remember if I told you the reason why I've been delayed on talking to you about it or not. So I'll just say it again. I have a pretty clear vision of what I would want to ask you to do. But on the off chances that something has to change, and I won't know if something has to change until like a certain point in the process, I wouldn't want you to have wasted that effort. I feel like that's that'd be a pretty big oversight on my part, and I would just feel horrible about it. So that's what it comes down to, is like, I want to tell you exactly what it is, and still love for you to be part of it and all that. It's just I don't want to waste your time by making something and then it not end up getting used, and then ask you again to then make something else, like so hopefully not too much longer is all I can say, but it's already several months later than I had anticipated, so yeah. Wait, are you a drummer, BG? So, I mean, sort of. I never really played in like a band, not seriously at least, not more than like screwing around with friends, you know. I used to play drums for like 30 minutes every day, something like that. I mean, you know, sometimes longer, but on average, I'd say it was about 30 minutes, and it was damn near every single day. But when I moved to Washington, the places that I moved into, the apartments, I just don't feel comfortable drumming here, so yeah. You sure I could easily spend more than $1 million? BG has no imagination. I mean, Abido, there are places.
I want to tell a story real quick.
Wait, what story?
Yeah. This morning it was thundering, and you asked in your sleep, "Is that thunder?" I said, "Yeah." And you said, "Why?"
I wanted to know. What's so funny about that? I just wanted to know why.
Why is it thundering?
Yeah.
Because it's the weather.
Get out of here. Listen, guys, I was asleep, and I wasn't sure what I was hearing. I just wanted to confirm it. Damn it. Okay, hold on. White Mummy. I understand completely, but I'm pretty fast, and I don't mind redoing things and testing. Sometimes it makes things even better. Okay, I will maybe send you a message tomorrow. We'll see. I'll send you a message soon. And give you a little bit more info. Yeah. We'll talk soon then. Yeah. We'll leave it at that for now. Because it's unfortunately one of those things where I can't tell everybody yet. I want it to be a little bit of a secret, a little bit of a surprise. Everyone will know what we're talking about eventually, just not at the moment. That's all. All right. What's up, Brian Manderazur? I don't know what that is. I was just reading your bio. My bio. Now I know how you get 400 people to watch you every night. It's because you strike them down with mental precision. Teach me, master. Chill Buckets. I have no idea what on earth you were talking about. But I think it was a compliment. I'm not even entirely sure. So thank you. You're going to have a hair transplant? Pixie Bell, I have plenty of hair. You know this. It's underneath the bald cap. Just wanted to confirm what I was hearing. Joshua, thank you. Someone understands. I don't even know what time that was. I don't think I had been asleep that long. You know, I was tired. It was a late night. Wait, so BG, why is it thundering? Don't leave me with a cliffhanger. I couldn't get an answer. I would love to know. I just couldn't get an answer. Karnak logo, yada yada. Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about this? Okay. The references were lost on me. They were entirely lost on me. Use the ability to take that honeymoon BG? Well, that would be part of it, yeah. What does the stuff at the bottom left mean? So the stuff at the bottom left, those the profile pictures and the numbers, those are estimated cutoffs for the champions in the arena. You have to be uncollected to even see the specific champion arenas. But right now, Blade and Silver Surfer are in the arenas. And the higher number next to their face is the estimated guess at what I think their cutoff is going to be. And the lower number is for the 5-star. And it's always a guess because no one really knows what these champs are going to go for until the results roll in. Because, yeah, it's all up to the people at the end of the day. At least you didn't say there were monkey ninjas on the roof? Hashtag sleep talking is funny. Monkey ninjas on the roof. Is that a reference to something? That from that show you were watching? Deadtron with the new member. Hey, Deadtron. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana along with all these kick-ass custom emojis. So I'm very happy to become a member. Love these streams. Oh, man. Well, thank you very much. That's kind and generous of you to say. Read Karnak's bio. That's you, apparently. Oh, is that actually in his bio? Interesting. BG, we should play some sort of game that picks my first rank for me. Maybe first two. What sort of game are you talking about here, Super Dirty Pickle? What sort of game did you have in mind? Do I have a 6-star? Well, I don't have a 6-star Karnak, but I can still get his bio here, I guess. So this is, when you said bio, I was like, what bio do I have out there? Aha, I see now. Okay. I didn't even realize what Karnak's full name was. Got it. Let's get back in that arena. Alright, John sent it over another book. John. And brother, when he was little, he played football in his sleep. Football in his sleep? Really? Wait, like, was he actually running around, or did he just think that he was playing football and he'd be, you know, talking and making sounds as if he was playing? By the way, guys, I'm getting a little bit of lag on stream tonight. Sorry, I don't know why. It's, it doesn't seem to be, like, lagging for long, just little bursts. It's Comcast, man. It's on the fritz again. Hopefully it's not too bad, but you don't have to refresh your stream or anything like that. It'll just go away on its own. Last night in South Beach, the fire alarm went off at the hotel I was staying in just after midnight, and everyone had to exit and chill on the street for an hour. We finally get back in and fall asleep, only to have a thunderstorm start at 2 a.m. and go on for hours. Help me sleep on the plane the next day, at least. Kinda. Okay. What were you doing at... Wait. Well, I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but what were you doing at South Beach? Traveling again already? Coming back from Europe? Or is that where the person that was watching your dog was or something? Was that your re-entry to the States there? Hello, bro. Have you finished Grandmaster's Gauntlet? When it first came out, I cleared it, but I haven't done it again, no. Did you get any tips on helping to push for uncollected? A few tips I have. One, if you haven't already, you want to 100% clear acts 1 through 4. Take as many units as possible and invest them into masteries. If you don't know which masteries, check out my video, Beginner and Intermediate Masteries. Take your time on going through each individual quest. There is, you know, you don't want to use like too many resources going through each quest. And the more resources that you use, well, the more time you want to spend like between quests, essentially, just getting them back. You can farm revives in Act 3.2.6. Potions are not really going to be too obtainable for you at a pre-uncollected level. Just whatever whatever scraps you can get your hands on. You may have to spend some units on those. And yeah, just try to get your champions in order as much as you possibly can. And know that this game is not really about speed in clearing content. It's more of a marathon rather than a sprint, where there's going to be times where it's just very hard to progress until you kind of get over that next wall that's holding you back, and then you'll be able to rank up your champs a little bit easier, maybe have an easier time going through monthly content and stuff like that. That's just the nature of MCOC. You're going to hit these points that you're struggling in. But eventually, you stick with it, you'll overcome any hurdle that Kabam throws your way. Wait, cheapest flight back was into Miami, so we stayed there a couple nights for the shiz and gigs. Okay. Gotcha. Was that with the doggo, though? Because I thought you were already back with... the doggo. Fewer days at the beach, why not, Yeah, screw it. John sent over another buck. Let me see. John. Yes, he was acting like he was a quarterback. Oh, man. That's pretty funny, dude. Watching someone do that in their sleep. Oh man. I hope you recorded some of it or something like that. Not to like share with us. I just mean for, you know, for your sake. Did I just hear a train? Maybe. Heard it was some noise. I don't know what it was. Coworker gave me their old laptop, which was very kind of them, but it's old and runs like a dead bucket of rats. Hunter, what kind of laptop runs like a dead bucket of rats? Well, I guess yours. Uncollected tip: learn intercepting and baiting specials. See, I think intercepting is overrated. I would say baiting specials, yeah, definitely. But I'd say parry is the most important thing. Really, it's just about getting easy openings against your opponent, safe openings, I should say. And intercepting is just not going to be safe for the vast majority of players out there. Even like master level players and stuff like that. It's just safer oftentimes just to rely on parries or baiting out heavy attacks for your openings. I wouldn't put too much emphasis on intercepting. It's good to look into to know that it is a tool that can be used. But I don't think you need to learn it for Uncollected. Or any area of the game, almost. BG, what's your prestige at now? Jacob, we could take a look. I was actually just looking at my profile, but I didn't even see. We have to have a balance, Abdo. You like that? Oh man, I see. Wait. Oh, is Accelerate asking when are you gonna stream or something? Abdo, when are you gonna stream? Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, you're saying? You never know? Okay, that ain't happening. I do know. And yes, this is an attempt at reverse psychology. Don't know if you've seen the new Elvis movie, but it's pretty dang good. I didn't even know they were making a new Elvis movie. Interesting. Is that like in movie theaters or is that on... I feel like that would be a Hulu thing. No, hold on. Amazon Prime. I feel like that'd be an Amazon Prime thing. I'm curious. Until you get some Aegis intercept node? Yeah, until some node forces you to intercept. Let's see. Prestige. 14,329. Let me go ahead and check for Loki. What's the easiest way? I could just go to friends list. Where's the friends list thing? Here we go. Here we go. It's so rare that I use the friends list. Alright. For Loki's prestige is... a little bit higher. Not much. A little bit. They got me beat. For now. Well, now that I'm back, I should probably get a job. But the first place I apply, they're just gonna hire me. And I'd rather slack off and get unemployment for at least a couple weeks. Might as well. Or might as well stream. I mean, I hope that's how it works for you, Abido. I hope you get hired the first place you go to. I mean, I know there are places that are hiring, but I also know, you know, you want to find a place that's good. Hold on. Elvis. Where... Let me see. It was in theaters, but I think it's coming to HBO Max. Oh, so it actually was in theaters. Wow, okay. Interesting. What is modder? People talk about it in world chat. Stay away from those people. Mods are cheats, and you will get banned for using them. They'll lie to you and tell you that that it's undetectable and this and that, and it's all a lie. They're just trying to, some try to make money off of you, some just do it because they think it's funny to mess with people or whatever. But, yeah, people get banned for that sort of thing. Doug Cowell, thank you for the 2s. ABG, helpful tweet waiting for you on Twitter. Helpful tweet, you say, huh? Here's some thumbnail ideas for tonight's stream. What are thunder and lightning? I mean, I kind of want to watch this. This is the Psy Show Kids. What are thunder and lightning? Let's see. God. What is this, dude? Warmer air. Faster sound speed. Source. Cooler air. Slower sound speed. Listener. I had people texting me about jobs while I was in Europe. Okay. Okay. Your prestige is looking pretty good still? Oh, well, thanks, man. Can you respond to this comment? Done. Worked at TGI Fridays for a couple months. It was freaking whack. Going out and dancing and singing for people's birthdays. No, thank you. Ah, dude. Oh man. I don't know. I feel like 99% of the time I would hate doing that. I would try. I would really try. I would actually try my best to just get into it and be like, you know what, dude? I gotta sing. Let's just do this. Let's get fired up, people. But that would probably only work like one time, and then every other time I'd be like, kill me. Yeah. Oh man. How is that even a thing that people want? Don't sing happy birthday to me. I feel like the only times that's ever happened is like when you want someone to be embarrassed. I don't know anyone that's ever sincerely been like, oh yeah, it's little Timmy's birthday. He'd be really happy if a bunch of random people at this restaurant came through and sung happy birthday to him. He's gonna love it. Little Timmy, super stoked. Please, I beg of you. It's never like that, man. It's always like, I don't know, man. I remember like my brother telling the restaurant staff just so he can laugh at me as I'm like, oh god, this is awkward. You do Hooters. I don't mind the top, but those shorts are so unflattering. Abby Doe. That'd be a good spot for you. There you go, dude. BG just pulled Noel from a 5-star Cosmic Tech Dual Crystal. Should I take him to rank 4 or 5? Is he worth it? Noel's a beast, dude. I don't know the rest of your champions they have, but he's a great champ to invest in. As with any champ, I'd recommend maybe learning a little bit more about them, maybe testing them, see if you like them yourself before full committing. But he's a great champ. He's like my most wanted champ currently. About 2k prestige higher than me, and I'm also Paragon. Really sad, to be honest. Gotta be close to the worst prestige of anyone at Paragon, 12.6k. Ooh, Ace Fusion. That is pretty low. Hope you don't mind me saying that. You said it first. That's pretty low. But at the same time, who cares, man? If you're not worried about prestige, then hey, prestige don't matter. Hold on a sec. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, FNAF asking for a tweet. That's what I was going to Twitter for. Let me see. What's this? Look at what I got, but I'm kind of sad that it was not a good Mystic champion. I like using him, so he and Warlock will be my third and fourth, 3 and 4 rank 5 stars. I'm glad I did not commit into Spider-Ham. Okay. I mean, Spider-Ham's a good champ. I honestly... I would maybe recommend Spider-Ham over Thing for a 5-star. I don't know. I mean, they're both cool. Honestly, you can go either way. Thing or Spider-Ham. But just know Ham ain't no slouch. Craig Hardy, thank you for the buck. Another buck. One sec here. Let me see. Got in trouble at Outback because some guy said I refused to sing him happy birthday. So he had us sing to him 3 weeks later. Guy was such a tool. Oh man. That's the kind of guy that you take a dump in their food, right? Listen, man, I feel like if I did work at one of those restaurants, I would want proof that it was actually their birthday. And if it wasn't your birthday, like, get out. Just get out right now, dude. Or I would love if I owned my own restaurant and someone came in and they were like, "Hey, it's my birthday," I'd be like, "Ah, happy birthday. Can you sing to me?" No, it's not Applebee's. Enjoy your food. I don't know. I would get a kick out of just telling people no. You know, because that's like not what you're supposed to do in any sort of, you know, customer service job or whatever. But it's such BS. There's definitely people that should be told no. The customer is always right is some total load of garbage, you know. Just beat so hard it sounded like chicken was in the deep fryer. Hunter, thanks for sharing that. I don't like playing Spider-Ham too much, that's why. Okay, fair enough. Void and Cap IW still relevant in endgame content? Sort of, yeah. Science class is weak. I don't want to be impatient and rank up the wrong champ. They're still good champions, absolutely. I would say there's other champs that sort of take over a little bit what they do. I mean, I think Torch has been like the biggest disruptor to the science class entirely. He's so good. You can get away with using Torch like almost exclusively for the science champs, for your science class, you know. Still recommended to use other champs, don't get me wrong. It's just, I guess the thing about the science class is it's not super strong in terms of like a class identity that you really need. It has strong champions in it, but you really could get away with you know, just using Torch to counter Mystics and with his, you know, pre-fight, flame on, reverse healing, all that good stuff, and then just use other class types for like everything else. That said, Void's still good, yes. Cap IW still good, yes. Matthew said it over 2 saying, "Hey BG, my dog Cisco says hi." What up, Cisco? Dude, you know, with EZ in here, he talks about his doggo a bunch. It would actually be kind of cool to have an Abido with Zoe. It would actually be kind of cool to have like an MCOC meetup where it was like, bring your dog. The bring your dog meetup, you know? But Matthew, thank you very much for the 2. Hold on a sec. Speaking of meetups, though, hold on. Here we go. If you guys have not seen, Vega is hosting a meetup in Cali. on this date, August 18th. That's pretty close, man. Just over a week from now. Have some fun talking all things, including MCOC, exact location. Don't know. Okay, yeah. Well, here's all the info. If you are interested in the Cali area, it's fun, man. Talking about MCOC in person is very different than talking online about it. I don't know, man. It's just nice, honestly. Because outside of, like, the meetups that I've posted and Comic-Con and stuff like that, I've never talked, you know, MCOC with anyone in person. So it's nice just to be able to do that, you know, have a drink or something like that. Be able to look at each other's rosters on your actual phone rather than sending a screenshot. Holy F. Am I even saying this right? Encinitas is 30 miles away from me. That's pretty close, dude. I'd recommend it, man. I would recommend it. Of course, you do whatever the hell you want, but it's a good time. Anywho, Matthew, thank you again for the 2. Anyone else a dog tries to help mine? She has my permission to bite. Oh, man. Are Korg and Green Goblin good for Alliance War? Defensively. Offensively, they're terrible champions. You could technically still use them. But compared to other champs in the game, offensively, they are doo-doo. Defensively, though, Korg is very strong. And I would say Green Goblin is an annoyance. But, you know, you could trip people up and get some kills, potentially. I would not recommend ranking defenders specifically until you've, you know, ranked up champions for your offensive stuff. You'll just progress faster if you have champions that you can actually play to get through content. And your defense will kind of naturally grow over time as you're ranking up attacking champs. 7 hours for me. Rip. Geez, you guys are too close to me. Pixie Bell, I'm pretty sure that state is big enough. It's Zoe's world and we live in it. It's true. Is Angela low sig worth rank 3? Yeah. I took mine to rank 3 at sig 20. I think so. Someone should say it's Vegas B-Day on that meetup. Oh, please don't do that. Don't do that to him. Hey, Anzo, what's up, buddy? Saying, good morning, BG. Would alliances be better if they were 10 members? Why do you think Kabam made them 30? Good question. I think alliances kind of are 10 members. It's just alliances within the alliance, you know, like the battle group. I actually think here's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted either a 30-player limit but only 24 actual playing members, or like a 40-member limit with 30 playing members, you know? And the way that would work is not everyone joins AQ, not everyone joins AW. In other games, not everyone has to participate in every single thing. You know, if you have like a group that you're with, whether it's called an alliance, a guild, a clan, whatever it is in its respective game, right? It's all the same thing. It's just a group of people playing together, right? Under one name. Not everyone has to participate in everything. You could have some people, just to go back like to MCOC terms, not everyone's into player versus player game modes. So you could have someone that has like really high prestige and they're like the dedicated, you know, AQ guy. But then maybe you have someone that's like really good at fighting, but maybe they don't spend much money and their prestige is kind of weak. Well, that's okay. They're like your pinch hitter in Alliance War, so to speak. You know, they're just that boss killer that you know is gonna get through their path, take a whole bunch of fights. They're ranking champs specifically for Alliance War and stuff like that. So I mean, I think the reason why we don't have something like that in MCOC probably comes down to like a retention element from Kabam's side of things, where like if you're not playing every game mode, then you know you're not as like tied down to the game. That's the only reason I could think of, to be honest. Where like even when you're on vacation, you're thinking about this game. There are no breaks, man. They want you to log in day after day after day. It's the only reason I could think of. I don't know if there's another good reason as to why there wouldn't be like an over 30 limit sort of thing, because players could still participate in both if they wanted to, so that would still totally be on the table. If someone was just like, no, yeah, I really want to play Alliance Quest and Alliance War. And in fact, a lot of the members would have to play both. It would just allow people to, you know, take a vacation. And, you know, if you don't have service, it's okay. You've got other people that can hop in there for you. Maybe the guy that only plays Alliance War, well, you know, this week he's got to play Alliance Quest 2 or something. I just feel like it'd be so much more flexible, so much more enjoyable personally if they did that. But alas, that is not what we have. And who knows, maybe maybe other people wouldn't like that, but that's what I would like, at least. Going back to your original question here, hold on, let me read it again. So why do you think Kabam made them 30? I'm actually not entirely sure. 30 it feels like a good number, to be honest. Feels like you can divide it in different ways well enough. I mean, in some situations, you know, you only want it feels like you can have like one battle group worth of players pretty easily, and then maybe grow into like a full alliance. And anything beyond 30, it's like, do you even know who you're playing with? You know, there was some people in For Loki that I knew they were in the alliance, but it was very rare that we, you know, said anything to one another. I mean, that's just the nature of people too. Like some people are, you know, more quiet than others and stuff. But imagine things grow any higher than that, and it would start to hit a point where, like, yeah, it is harder to keep up with people alliance. I do feel like you could grow it a little bit more. Like I said, you know, 36 or 40 or something like that. Maybe even 50. Anything beyond that is like, no, man, no way, no chance. So maybe this was just like a good point to like have alliances grow to, where, like, you know, like playing with other people, we've all said it, it's one of the reasons you keep playing MCOC in the first place, right? And I'm not trying to be like cynical in this statement. Maybe I was in the previous one a little bit, but I'm not coming at this from like a cynical perspective. I want the games that I play to kind of like force people together. It's fun. And I think that's a little bit of what, you know, Kabam's intention was, is to kind of like force people together, not only because it's fun, but also, you know, it does keep you actually playing the game, it does keep you engaged. So yeah, maybe that was just a good number to grow to. I don't know. Hi chat, did I miss a Simon vid? No, I don't think there's been a Simon vid recently. Thank goodness. I think he said he was kind of busy this last couple weeks or something like that. I'm in a gold 1 alliance and I literally couldn't name one of my BG members. Okay. I think at any point in time I could probably name like 20, maybe like 22 out of 30 members off the top of my head. And if I just like saw, if I like went down the list, I'd be like, oh, of course I forgot about this person, but yeah, of course I knew they were in the alliance, sort of thing. And battle group wise, I always knew all the people in my battle group. It really does feel like an alliance within the alliance when it comes to your own battle group. Enzo, man, I almost wish I could be in your shoes when it comes to like the entire battle group that you're in, just sort of like dissolving a bit. Where it was what, just you and Lags, I think, remaining or something. Just to know how that feels, because I mean I could imagine how it feels. I could imagine, like, you know, it would feel like the entire alliance is just disappearing overnight. Because although, like I said, the 3 battle groups, yeah, you're all playing under the same name. You're all playing under 4 Loki, but at the end of the day, like, your own battle group, that's like your real alliance right there. That's the people you talk to the most. You interact with the most. Talk about, you know, taking different fights. Who's going to take maybe the shared path fight in war, things like that. So it must have been strange when you're almost kind of thrown into a different alliance without even leaving the alliance or something. Must have been strange, man. I know you kind of mentioned that in the video too, that it was going to be like you were kind of looking forward to that experience. But I wonder, now that it's been like an entire season of war, I wonder how you feel about it now, you know? GG, is Symbiote Supreme good for general questing? Kind of. Symbiote Supreme feels slow to play just because of the way that Symbiote Supreme gains power. So I would say the majority of people probably wouldn't want to use the champion in like every fight. But if you run across like a Mystic champion and you're running Mystic Dispersion, or I mean, you could as long as the opponent can bleed and be armor broken, then I would say Symbiote Supreme is like fine. But the champion is going to feel a little bit slower. But I have used Symbiote Supreme for general questing stuff plenty. If I have none 6-star shards now, how many shards can I hoard till next 6-star feature appears? Considering only doing Cav and uncollected event quests and Alliance War Plat 4 season rewards. There's no way for me to give you an answer on that, dude. Tell us. Share the information with the rest of the class once you find out. You know, there's no way that we could just take that info and be like, oh, okay, yeah, you're gonna end up with exactly 100,000 shards. Don't work like that. Just pop 13 basics and no units. Sorry. 13 basics and 13 arena crystals. Shameless plug, yo, a movie I had a small role in just released on Shudder. That's really cool. What is Shudder though? I'm not sure I've heard of Shudder. It's really good, no BS. It's called What Josiah Saw. Check it out, y'all. Well, that's cool, man. I'm not even sure if I've heard of Shudder though. I mean, I'm assuming that's a like a streaming service kind of thing. Took Bishop to rank 3 today, and he's a monster. Alright, nice. Usually when are you doing the gauntlet? I don't really have any immediate plans to do the gauntlet. Even as an officer, I only know my BG, and the other officers get to know new peeps once new season swaps happen. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on like how talkative people are. There's people that I've never played in their battle groups before, and I mean, you know, I feel like I know them just as well as my own BG mates, but anyway. Hey guys, I don't understand the objectives for the signature stones. The one that says you have to use Black Widow, Joe, Fix-It, Storm, etc. Do you have to use them all at the same time, or just use one at a time to open each gate? Ooh, Deej, I haven't touched that stuff yet, so I couldn't tell you myself. Hopefully someone else can answer, though. BG, it's day 1 of the new round of summer camp sunglasses. Okay. Well, that's good. Do they auto-claim now? Is that update live? I know they announced they were gonna make it auto-claimable. Or is that happening at a future time? Finished Act 7 on Monday. Nice. BG, when did Civil Warrior become poison immune? Because I'm fighting him in the event quest with Eye Bomb, no poison. I think he gains resistance or something based on armor ups. I think he's actually always had something to that effect. But, I mean, I don't know. They updated Civil Warrior a long time ago. I don't recall his exact abilities. I don't like the champion. Do you have any idea when you'll be getting back into alliance-based gameplay? Nah, right now I'm totally fine just chilling outside the alliance. But, who knows? Hold on one sec, guys. Love from India. Hey, man, shout out to all the MCOCers over in India. I know we got a bunch in here. Civil Warrior is not civil. Agreed. BG, getting tired of all this laundry. I'm gonna throw the towel in. Okay. Boo. Hi, BG, miss you. What's up, Haley? How you doing? BG, whom should I rank 3 first? I have Thing at Sig 80, and both Mr. Fantastic and I Boom are unduped. I would personally go with I Bomb. That said, all 3 of those champs are reasonable choices, but I would personally go with I Bomb. The Autistic Dial is 705. Thank you very much. Saying, who would you rank for first for general questing? Scorpion, Omega Sentinel, Kitty Pryde, or Ultron? Oh, wow. I mean... these are some of the newer champions here that I just don't have. I have played all of those champions. But not extensively. I think I would depend on your mastery choices a bit. Like if you're choosing to run the Liquid Courage Double Edge recoil masteries there. I think it would also depend on awakening status. Are we talking 6-star rank 4 for general questing, by the way? Because I wouldn't really rank 4 a champ just for general questing. I'd be thinking about other things like Battleground capabilities, Alliance War capabilities, stuff like that. Prestige even. Does anyone else talk as BG when he's muted and make up what he's talking about with Laura? Oh man. I don't know. I feel like I want to say Kitty because I think she's amazing. But oh wait, you're saying all unduped? Okay, well forget Kitty, right there, and running Rico. Okay, I would say forget Kitty personally. Then she was gonna be my number one pick. I mean, I'm really like telling you in an uninformed way, by the way. Like, you can't take my opinion too seriously on this because, you know, again, I don't play any of these champs currently. I have played them, I have tested them. I know how they work. But like, it's different when they're actually in your roster and you've been playing them at rank 3 and you're like, you know what? I really like Scorpion, man. I'm taking him to rank 4, you know? It's a little different in those cases. And I was going to say Kitty, but without the Awaken ability, no, I wouldn't, personally. I would probably go Omega Sentinel. So a few people saying Ultron. I don't know. I would probably take Omega Sentinel out of those. But again, don't take my opinion too seriously. I like all those champs too. John sent over a loony. John, thank you very much. Saying rank 3 fully boosted Corvus, just out damaged Realm of Legends. Wolverine's regen, didn't know it was possible. Rank 3 fully boosted Corvus. When you say fully boosted, you must have like, are you talking cosmic power back boost? With that, once you get to what single special 2, you would probably deal enough damage just to cycle the second one, I would imagine, which most champs cannot say in Realm of Legends. Usually against that level health pool, very few champs can actually cycle specials. Yeah, you did say power back. Okay. Ooh, game crash. Almost? Okay. Yeah, I could see it coming up like half a bar short or something. Nice though, dude. That's still cool. BJ, did you figure out who you're after from the Eternity Paid Nexus? No, I actually haven't really thought about it. So I'm still a little bit tempted to go Cosmic, to go for Null, but at the same time, man, who do I want? Honestly, you know, we were just talking Omega Sentinel. I'm slightly tempted to go Tech. Go for the Warlock dupe or Omega Sentinel. Omega Sentinel, top priority. Nimrod would be a good pull. Stark Spidey would be a good pull. Penny Parker would be a good pull. I wouldn't mind Cap Falcon. Tech is actually looking like a reasonable choice. If I did go Cosmic, dude, if I went Cosmic, I would probably hold on to it until Galan was in the pool. I don't think I could pop it right away just for Null and friends. Because, I mean, yeah, there's other champs besides Null, but I would really want, like, Null or Galan, probably. Who else, man? Archangel or Domino or Kitty. Oh, man. Professor X. Mutant is pretty high up there as well, I would say. Science. There's a couple I want out of Science. Overseer, Scorpion, Spider-Ham. I think Skill is... No. Skill is just a flat out not going to happen. Mystic is the class I didn't look at yet. There's some champs I want out of the Mystic class, but it's probably going to be a no. Maybe after I test Rintra, if I end up liking him, which I could. From the little gameplay I saw of him, I actually thought it looked really cool. Plus the Awakening on some of these champs here. I wouldn't cross that off the table, but Tech might actually be leading the pack at the moment, which is crazy because I hate the Tech class. Overall, I'm not a fan of the Tech class, but I feel like I could use some help here. I wouldn't absolutely hate Awakening like Ultron or Howard the Duck as, you know, some backup options. Ghost, of course. Some decent backup options there, but some really good, like, meaningful pulls out of those crystals that I could get that I, yeah, would enjoy. Would Omega Sentinel be in there? Yeah, Omega Sentinel, she's in the basic now. Confirmed. People have pulled her. Mysterio is good. BG's option? I don't know if I even want to rank up Mysterio. You're not wrong. Mysterio, he's annoying to fight. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like Mysterio was stronger with the higher health pools. I don't know if he's as strong once the health reductions hit. Justice for Mugad. Messiah, I get the feeling like I'm going to test Rintrah and I'm going to be kicking myself for not testing the champion sooner. Everything that I've seen out of like Karate Mike and some other people, I've seen some other people's you know, footage as well. Rintrah, he just seems like a champ that I would like. I don't know for sure though. I'll actually play him. Then going Cosmic, hoping for dupe on Null, Herc, or CGR. Probably 5 other pulls I wouldn't mind. Okay. Getting more Sigs for Rocket? Hey man. Maybe Team Rocket is the way to go. Really enjoying Nimrod. Nimrod is he's just strong, dude. So Nimrod is like a pretty consistent ban from me in Battlegrounds. Because I have a lot of mutants. And there is a small part of me that's like, well, maybe I should just keep banning Nimrod and not worry about pulling my own. But then there's also the part of me that's like, well, if I had my own, well, I'm not going to get to the next milestone. That's all right, though. If I had my own, maybe I wouldn't need to, maybe I wouldn't want to ban him as much. I don't know. The whole banning thing is pretty interesting when it comes to Battlegrounds. I really like that they did that, where like if you ban a champion of your opponents, it also bans, you know, that champion from your own deck. Because sometimes you don't mind, sometimes you even want something like that to happen, and other times you're like, ooh, I don't really want to ban Torch because, I mean, that's my attacker too, you know? It's interesting. It's a lot more interesting than just purely banning a champion in the opponent's roster. I think that's one of the best decisions that Kabam made when it came to designing Battlegrounds. For all the negative stuff I've said about Battlegrounds, I maybe should have put a more positive spin on that one, because I do really like that. King of Arenas, thank you for the loonies. And check Twitter one more time, please. Okay. Come on, units. Give one more spin to Messiah. Oh my goodness, is that 225? Where's the 225ers at, man? King of Arenas. Let's see. Looks like you're slacking. Oh, let me guess. Every milestone. Oh, man. 31 mil in this arena, even. Nicely done, dude. Nicely done. Slacking indeed. Don't like BGs for the fact that some people can't pull certain champs and others have them ranked up already, although it's nearly impossible for Kabam to match make identical rosters. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. I think that's kind of the point of Battlegrounds, is you're not going to face people with identical rosters. It's not just purely a skill match. It is like a, you know, bit of a roster check and stuff like that too. I like that aspect, but that's fair enough that not everyone would enjoy that aspect. I get it. And to some extent, it's one of the reasons why, you know, I don't take the mode or MCOC period for that matter too seriously. Is like there was so much for sale and there continues to be so much for sale that it's not realistic to think that I'll be on even grounds with others. You already very up in units. My units, I mean, I've got a good amount of them, but they're still hurting from me spending a whole bunch recently. ABG in chat, is it better to fully explore Act 6 or get the completion Act 7 first? Act 7. Go to Act 7 and explore Act 7. I mean, do like a single clear of it, but like, after the single clear, I would explore Act 7 rather than explore Act 6. Change the rules, BG. Make any units a spin for Messiah. You made the rules. You can change them. We'll see. Maybe I wouldn't do it for every 75 unit pull, but maybe it should just be like a unit total for the month. Some sort of calculation like that. I don't know. Either way, guys, it is time to call it a night here. Do you speak Google Mail? Are you saying, like, can you email me? Yeah, like, no, man, I don't. If that's what you're asking. The best way to talk is just in these streams. If you have questions, ask in here. It just becomes too overwhelming to do private message type stuffs, you know? Hope you understand. Well, random chatters won't impact the game in any way. So on that note, nighty night. Okay, nighty night, Hunter. And nighty night to all. What is your language? Wait, were you actually just asking my wait, what? The only language I know how to speak is English, and even then I struggle with that. So I know you could say I'm fluent in English. You know, it's not perfect, but I'm fluent. Max raid? Yeah, let's do a max raid. Let's see, what's Max up to? Oh, dang, I forgot I couldn't actually. All right, Max is EQ or Act 7, a little of both. Wow, I'm surprised Max hasn't done all of Act 7. Interesting. Let me see. Yeah, I think he's in Act 7 right now, actually. Ooh, he's got the hand cam going and everything. Here, hold on. Should just do this. I need to get it set up that I can display this stuff in my other setup. But anyway, he's got his hand cam up here. Max always has a really cool setup. And yeah, this looks like it's Act 7 to me with the superiority, underdog type nodes and all that. So let me grab a link. Go say what's up to Max. It's a cool dude. And that'll do it for me tonight, guys. Before I go, though, shout out to Messiah for being tonight's biggest D. Thank you to everyone else as well. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. I shouldn't be too late tomorrow. I know some Thursdays I'm super late. Should just be regular late. See you guys tomorrow.